Have you ever wondered why some websites feel like a VIP experience while others feel like a maze? That directly impacts the amount of revenue it is generating for the business. In today's video, we are diving deep into the website's homepage. I'm going to provide you with all the tools and knowledge that you need in order to have the perfect layout for your homepage, also have the best copy possible which is compelling enough and is scannable for your visitors. By the end of this video, I guarantee you that you will have a homepage that doesn't only look good but converts like a machine. With that said, let's jump right onto our computer screens and I'll explain you everything in detail. Now let's understand why is it necessary to have a good homepage. First impressions always matter. Your homepage is the face of your business in the online world. And believe me, often your clients might just visit the homepage and never go through your inner pages. So it is important to have a good first impression. I want you to think of your homepage as the hub for conversions. Whether it's making a purchase, signing up, or simply exploring your content, a well-structured homepage guides visitor seamlessly towards the desired outcome. And we can make sure that it's perfect. So, how to plan the homepage or what steps should you take to create that perfect homepage? Well, there are two things that I want you to do. Define your goals and know your audience. Start by defining your goals. What do you want visitors to do when they land on your homepage? Whether it's making a purchase, signing up for a newsletter, or exploring your services, clarity in goals is key. Also, by knowing your audience, I want you to understand the pain points of your audience and know whether they are capable of buying your services and if your service actually helps them achieve their goals or reduces the pain in their life. Well, what to do if you have no idea? Oftentimes, my clients don't have any clear visions about their website. In that case, I hand over a very detailed questionnaire to them. If you want the same, to understand what are your visions and missions with your business or website online, then comment link down below and I'll reply to you with the link to the form. Now I want you to guess how many people actually read everything on a website. Did you also guess 60 to 70% or around that mark? Well, let me shock you. Only 16% of people actually read what is written on your website. Well, what does that imply to my website's homepage? We want to make sure that the others that only scan are also able to grab the gist and the important message from your website's homepage about your business. Now that you understand how important it is to write the best copy possible, let's talk about how to do so. First things first, I want you to have a clear and concise message. Now, what do I mean by that is write copy that is concise and clear. Visitors often scan, so make sure your key message are easily digestible. Use headlines, bullet points, and short paragraphs for readability. Make sure that there are no paragraphs with more than 3 or 4 lines because people don't read nowadays. Also, focus on the benefits. Make sure to highlight the benefits of your products or service. Clearly communicate how you can solve your audience problems or enhance their lives. Okay. Now we are ready, not to actually put everything that we have just discussed onto our website, but we are ready to introduce a powerful framework that can guide your homepage design. AIDA, which stands for Attention, Interest, Desire, and Action. Assume that a total stranger comes to your website. To convert this stranger into a paid client, we need to ensure that they get all the information as quickly as possible. AIDA starts with grabbing attention. Your homepage should have a visually striking introduction that immediately captures the visitor's attention. Once you have their attention, generate interest. Provide more information about your product or service or content that keeps visitors engaged and wanting to know more. When they are interested, you want to generate desire. You want them to feel the need to remove their pain points with your help. That way, they desire your services. And finally, they act or take action. This could be true for a product or service depending upon how you lay out your website. Remember that not every person is going to convert from our website. That is why AIDA is depicted in a form of a funnel or a triangle. Now, to increase our odds to make sure that our website has the best conversion rates possible, we want to ensure that we implement AIDA as perfectly as possible. Perfection is the key to generating the best possible outcomes and conversions from your website. Now let's focus on what sections to include in your homepage. I want you to start by grabbing the attention of the user. We need to grab attention, so we need a very striking hero section. A very simple example of a good hero section is to have a striking or happy image of clients and then describe what are your USPs or how you can actually help your prospects. Then you should be able to explain how your business can help with their problems under 3 lines. You can also include some authority building stats in the subheadline or the text part of the hero section. And a clear CTA goes a long way. As we all know, people don't read that much, so having a clear CTA right in the hero section increases the chances of your conversions very highly. Right. Next, I want you to create interest. And that happens when you explain more about your product or your service or even just about your business in detail. For example, here you can see that we have a very beautiful about section which shows that they have been in the skincare industry for 2 decades, and we also have 4 benefits of working with them right here, which increases their visibility as an expert in their field. They have the perfect messaging and they have the perfect depiction of why you should actually choose them over anyone else, and that generates interest within the user's or the buyer's mind. Next, I want you to generate desire. Showcase the customer the benefits of working with you. Here you can have sections where you have FAQs, or you can have a section with testimonials, or you can have social proof, or if your service is very picture based, then you can also have before and after sections. So yeah, that all can be included here. Finally, the act or the action stage of your funnel. This is the most crucial element of them all, and this needs to be perfect. This needs to be present on every single page where there is a product or a service mentioned. This should be at the end of the page so that the user knows what to do now after they have visited and consumed all of the content from your homepage. Here is a very simple example of the same. Have questions, reach out to us, and within 3 lines, they have depicted that if you have any questions or you need guidance, we are here for you. Your transformation starts with a simple message or call, and again, a very simple CTA with a simple message, get in touch. Okay, now here is what a complete structure looks like. But before that, I want you to like this channel and subscribe to the video, because it takes a lot of effort to create content like this, and it would be very appreciated if you can support the same. Okay, now let's discuss the complete layout of my client's website. Okay, here we go. This is the layout of the website. As you can see, it starts with a very simple header with the hours, address and phone number mentioned, the logo of the business, the navigation, and then again a clear CTA in the header or the navigation menu. And this is with the website copy that I wrote for the client. So yeah, you're getting a lot of value here. We are trying to build authority right after that. And here is the about section as discussed, and you can see the FAQ section. This is also sometimes called problems and solutions section, where the prospect understands how they are able to solve your problem. Then we have 3 steps to a glowing skin, or from point A to point B with my business section. Here you can see we have discussed how cleanse, protect and restore are used to increase your skin's overall health. Now we have got them interested, we have got them hooked. Now we are talking about the desire to work with us. Here we are showing social proof and reviews from Google. This way everyone takes them seriously and considers them an expert. So you can see before and after photos, the testimonial, and again the testimonials from Google in form of a slider. Finally, we have given them 4 key benefits again to make sure that the user is enticed to take action. And lastly, here is the action and the footer. So yeah, this is the complete layout. Make sure to be creative because it's not the end, it's just the beginning of your website. We've got inner pages and more opportunities to improve as well. So I don't want you to take this as a guide. I want you to take this as a handbook, or rather a reference point for what you should do on your website's homepage to make sure that it is a conversion machine like we discussed in the beginning. Now, what to do once you have got everything in place? I want you to test and iterate. What do I mean by that? I want you to make sure that you keep testing the sections. With the help of Google Analytics, you can track how each section is performing, and you can tweak the copy or the design of each section to make sure it is more conversion friendly. Next, I want you to monitor conversions. You can again use Google Analytics or some other tools depending upon the CMS or the programming language that you're using to build your website, but make sure to implement some way to track your conversions, because if you aren't doing that, then there is no point of designing everything so beautifully. This was all, folks. Thanks a lot for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you want more such videos, more cool videos like this, please subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you in the next one. Have a great day. Bye.